News. Today's news.
CBS News on the Hour, sponsored by Progressive Insurance.
I'm Monica Rick. Harvard's president has officially resigned after a series of scandals.
Claudine Gay was only Harvard's president for 6 months, but it was in the last few weeks that she raised eyebrows. First, during congressional testimony December 5th in Washington over an exchange with Rep. Elise Stefanik, who asked Gay if calling for the genocide of Jews violate Harvard's rules of bullying and harassment.
It depends on the context.
It does not depend on the context. The answer is yes, and this is why you should resign.
Since then, Dr. Gay faced dozens of plagiarism charges and now faces an investigation into them by the same congressional committee that conducted the hearing on anti-Semitism. Matt Piper, CBS News.
Another deadly day in Japan following a plane crash into a Coast Guard aircraft. CBS's Lucy Kraft has the latest.
All of the 367 passengers, including 8 children and 12 crew members, managed to escape before the Airbus A350 quickly disintegrated. The Coast Guard crew did not fare as well. Police said 5 crew members are dead, and only the pilot with unspecified injuries survived.
The Coast Guard plane had been carrying supplies for earthquake victims. At least 48 people died in that disaster. A top Hamas leader has died in a suspected Israeli airstrike in Beirut. Correspondent Robert Berger.
According to Lebanese media, 4 people were killed in this blast in Beirut by an Israeli drone. Israel has not commented on this, but Israel has said since the beginning of the war on October 7th that it would target and kill the leaders of Hamas wherever they are.
The FBI is looking into a deadly crash in Rochester, New York, where police say a driver filled an SUV with gas canisters before slamming into a crowd in a crosswalk, killing 2 people. Rochester Police Chief David Smith.
At this time, we've not been able to identify that there was anyone else involved in the crime or that it was part of a larger plot.
Terrorism is not suspected.
I, Sherelle Parker, do solemnly swear.
Sherelle Parker made history today in Philadelphia as the first woman and first black woman to be elected mayor.
This is surreal. I could have never have imagined this.
Parker defeated Republican David O., her former colleague on city council, in November. And a man in Sacramento is starting the year off by saving a second person's life. Jeremy Olson donated part of his liver to a complete stranger after donating a kidney back in 2022.
It's an honor to be a donor. It's an honor to really help someone like that. I tell them they don't owe me a thing.
But he says saving a life is a no-brainer. This is CBS News.
Well, that's today's news. Today's news. I didn't hear any good news, did you? I didn't think so. I guess it's all about perspective. The glass is half full. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these Dash Cam News adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody. It's 62 degrees in El Cerrito, California.